Hello my dear friends, let us continue learning. Probably in the last video you have learnt how a C program would get executed. Here you have to understand the difference between the compiler and interpreter. If you ask, sir, why we have to understand the difference between compiler and interpreter? Probably that question why you will understand in future, but let us learn the difference between the compiler and the interpreter. Please do take the heading as difference between compiler and interpreter. Okay sir, tell us what is the difference between compiler and interpreter? What is compiler? Compiler is a software which converts high-level language into machine-level language. This you also know. Oh, correct, sir. Compiler is a software which converts high-level language to machine-level language. Then what is an interpreter? Well, interpreter is a software which converts high-level language into machine-level language. I repeat, interpreter is a software that converts high-level language into machine-level language. Well, most of the students have got confused, sir. You are telling both the definitions are same. Compiler converts high-level language to machine-level language. Interpreter also converts high-level language to machine-level language. That is what you are trying to tell? Yes. Then what is the difference, sir? Both are doing same job. Yes. That is what I am trying to tell. Both are doing the same job, but the way they are doing it is only the difference. If you ask me, sir, what is it? You are not understanding. Carefully watch it. Say supposing you have written one high-level program. Let me take the example as C program because C is a high-level language, programming. High-level programming language. Probably you have written one C program to add two numbers and you have saved it as add.c. Certainly you cannot give this high-level language code as it is to the processor to execute. So what you will do, you will give it to one of the important software called as compiler. To be very precise, you will give it to C compiler. Am I not correct? Now what this C compiler does? C compiler will take all these high-level language instructions and will convert all high-level language instructions at once into machine-level language and will keep it inside one more file. Same contents whatever you have here at once would be taken converted to machine level language and would be kept in one file. That file name will be same as the source file add, but the extension would be .obj. Am I not correct? Well, from here story you know that this object file is incomplete file. You have to give it to one more software called as linking loader. Like this. You have to give it to linking loader. For what? For linking and loading it onto the RAM. Linking loader. What linking loader does? It will take this incomplete object file. It will take the library files or the header files. It will link and it will load that executable file onto the RAM of the computer. Say supposing this is the RAM part of the computer. This is the RAM part. Onto this RAM of the computer, that executable image would be loaded possibly like this. This executable image will have the complete contents in the machine level language This completed machine level language code, if you will give it to the processor like this, if you will give it to the processor will happily execute it because the contents is in machine level language. Not only that, contents is complete. Hence, he would execute and he would give you the output of the program that you have written. Sir, this is word story. How many times will you tell this? This is what compiler does. What interpreter does? That is what you have to understand. So, now let us go for interpreter. What interpreter does, I have told you. Whatever compiler does, the same thing interpreter does. What compiler did? Converted high level language to machine level language. What interpreter will do? Convert high level language to machine level. But how? That is the difference. Say supposing you have written one high level language. I will not be specific this time. Unlike the previous one, I will be generic. Some high level language program you have written and you have stored it. Well, any file that contains the instructions in the high level language, you call it as source file. This source file directly you cannot give to the processor for execution. You have to convert it into machine level language. This conversion job actually can be done by interpreter also. Say supposing now to convert this high level language to machine level language, you will not use compiler, you will use interpreter. Interpreter will take only one line, the first line of the program. Repeat, interpreter will take only the first line of the program, will convert that high level language one line into machine level language like this. This is not an object file, rather it is object line. Only one line of code it would take, it will convert high level language to machine level language. This machine level language would be given to linking loader like this. If linking is necessary, linking would be performed and would be loaded onto the RAM. For that line, if linking is necessary, linking would be done and would be loaded onto the RAM like this. Say supposing this is the RAM part of the computer. This is the RAM part. Onto this RAM, after linking and it would be loaded probably as an executable line. Not as an executable image, but as an executable line, probably like this. That one line only would be linked and loaded. Now this one line, this executable line, would be given to the processor like this. This executable line would be given to the processor. Processor will execute only this one line, that one line only it will execute, and don't think it will give off the output. Because only one line got executed, what output it will give off? Output it will not give. Rather, after executing that line, that one line, your processor will send the signal to interpreter. Interpreter, I have executed that one line. Next line you convert, that will be linked loaded and it would be executed. Again signal sent. Now third line would be converted like this. Linked loaded, executed. Again send a signal. Fourth line, fifth line, sixth line. Like that, after executing all the lines, you would get the output of the program. Like that, if you will see, Compiler is also converting high level language to machine level. Interpreter is also converting high level language to machine level. But compiler will convert all the high level language statement at once into machine level language. All it will scan, all it will convert at once to machine level. But interpreter will not do like that. Line by line, line by line, line by line it will convert from high level language to machine level language. I hope I am completely clear about the difference between the compiler and difference between interpreter. And now you can tell the difference between compilation and interpretation also. What is compilation? Compilation is the process of converting all high level language at once into machine level language by using compiler. I repeat, compilation is the process of converting all high level language statements at once into machine level language by using compiler is only called as compilation. What is interpretation? Line by line conversion of high level language into machine level language by using interpreter is called as interpretation. I hope I am completely clear about the difference between the compiler, interpreter, compilation, interpretation. Copy this along with the notes. Thank you very much.